Good evening. The Board of Appeals is now in session. Today is Wednesday, April the 10th, 2019. First on our agenda is the approval of the minutes, March 13th, 2019.
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes for the March 13th, 2019 meeting.
Thank you.
I second that motion.
Thank you. Any comments on the minutes as presented?
On here.
No. Okay, well, that's great. All right, I'll call for the vote. All those in favor of the minutes say aye.
Aye.
Okay, the motion passes 5-0. All right, today, or this evening on our agenda, we have a special exception amendment. And this is Board of Appeals 8144-2019, Frank Joseph and Sons, Jolly Shows, temporary carnival at 701 Russell Avenue in the C2 General Commercial Zone. This is an amendment to the special exception. So I believe I'll have Caroline present the official record.
Sure. This is a public meeting on Board of Appeals case BOA 8144-2019, and it amends special exception BOA 7840-2018. No public hearing is required for this amendment to special exception, and the petition requests an amendment to last year's special exception by Frank Joseph and Sons, otherwise known as Jolly Shows, for a temporary carnival from May 22nd, 2019 through May 27th, 2019 on the northeast parking lot of Lake Forest Mall. It's on the map over here, highlighted in yellow. 701 Russell Avenue, Gaithersburg, Maryland. Property is located in the C2 General Commercial Zone as allowed by Section 24-118(2) of the City of Gaithersburg zoning ordinance. And Peter Joseph is here from Jolly Shows, as he is every April.
Every April.
Good to see you again, Mr. Joseph.
Good to see you folks. Thanks for having me.
So if you're going to make any comments, I'd like to swear you in as the witness. Okay. Do you solemnly swear and affirm under the penalties of perjury that the testimony you are about to give in this matter shall be the truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have a few members on our board that are new, and perhaps you could just give a general overview of what the Jolly Shows are about at Lake Forest.
Jolly Shows is a local traveling carnival based out of Annapolis, Maryland. I've been doing the Lake Forest Carnival for like 5 years now.
I think longer than that.
Okay.
Maybe like 7 or 8.
It's been a nice event. It's a nice event. I appreciate everything you folks do for us. It's a complete carnival, rides, games, and food. It's a nice family fun for the local community.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Do we have any questions from the board this evening?
I have a couple.
Sure.
Hi. What kind of security is provided for at the carnival?
The City of Gaithersburg.
Okay. And is there, you have one officer there or two, or how?
I want to say Monday through Thursday we have 3 officers per night.
Great.
From opening till closing. And then Friday and Saturday I think it's 6, and then Sunday I think it's 3 or 4.
And what are the operating hours?
Monday through Friday 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Saturday 1 p.m. to 11 p.m. Sunday 3 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Great, thank you.
Is there anything different this year in your operations from previous years?
Same thing, sir.
Thank
The
you.
same thing. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, that was the one thing I brought up last year.
Yeah, it
One
was.
of your rides was like 40 years old or something
Yeah,
like that.
the helicopter ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
So just on following up on the rides, so it's our understanding that the rides are certified each year for safety?
Correct,
Okay.
yeah. Every week, well, every location, when you dismantle a ride and set it up and move it from location to location, the state of Maryland, you get ride inspectors out there, they inspect the ride, they certify it.
Okay, yeah.
Each week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, it looks like you're going to have a grand time there. Was there any change with Lake Forest since they've had a few different owners of the property
Yeah.
itself?
I don't think they know themselves what's going on with the property yet. Yeah. This year, you know, it used to be a 2-week carnival.
Yeah.
I cut it down, you know, to a 1-week carnival to see how that works out. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with the property, you know, for the previous years. Just take it a year at a time and see
Okay.
what happens. Yeah.
So it seemed like in reviewing the packet that you were able to get the proper signatures
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and authorization to use the
Correct, yeah.
space, so.
Mhm, Yep.
That's
Yeah,
wonderful.
yeah. The mall, they're all for the carnival still. They just don't know, unfortunately, what's happening, you know, with the property, you know.
Sure,
Yeah.
Right.
sure, yeah, yeah, understood.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the questions I had. Anything else from the board here? Okay, thank you, Mr. Joseph. Now we will deliberate, and
I
is
appreciate
there
it.
anything else you'd like to add?
That's it. I appreciate you folks very much for what you do for me.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, all right, so is there any other additional testimony at this time? No, we're not quite done
Oh,
yet,
I'm sorry.
but you're welcome to stay.
I'm sorry.
You're welcome to stay if you'd like, but
I'm sorry.
we're just gonna talk, but you're welcome to stay in case there's any last minute questions, okay? All right, so we're just gonna go right into reviewing the resolution. So do you have that in front of you? If you'd like to look at the resolution here, is there any further discussion about this? No, all right. Okay. So, Aaron, do you have the resolution in front of you, or, let me see here, what's our next step here? Yes.
Discussion.
Any discussion on the resolution?
Yeah. I mean, my only comment on this is that it seems consistent with everything that we've approved before. It's permitted use, no changes. I see no reason why not to approve it again this year.
Agreed.
Okay. I know we have concurrence there. So we'll need someone to make a motion for the resolution and to read it.
I'll go ahead. I'll move that the Board of Appeals, based on the findings and conclusions outlined in the draft resolution incorporating tonight's discussion, approve amendment to special exception application BOA 81442019 and adopt resolution BOA 81442019 with the 3 conditions as presented.
Second?
Okay, any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Okay, the resolution passes 5-0. All right, so now we're done. Okay. And now we're just gonna go along with our other
Gotcha.
administrative issues for the
You need
day.
anything else from me, Carolyn?
No?
Okay.
Okay,
And you'll
thank
touch
you.
base with Andy again?
I will.
Thank you
absolutely.
very much. Thanks, everyone.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hope for good weather again.
I hope so. Thank you.
All right, so do we have anything from the staff this evening? Caroline?
No, just 2 dates to keep in mind. State of the City is April 25th, which is a Thursday, and our next meeting is May 8th, Wednesday, May 8th. So hopefully we will see you all then.
Okay, Frank, Trudy?
As some of you have already mentioned, your annual statement needs to be signed and it can be submitted electronically. Is it DocuSign? We had a whole discussion because we have not.
I don't believe it works the same as DocuSign, so I'm not sure that's the system. I don't know that DocuSign is the system that it is, but I tried it myself and it does work. So you certainly can use. And my understanding is it's both the financial statement and the disclosure form, even if it's saying that there's nothing, you just verify that.
Cool.
Okay.
That's all both forms that need to be done. The timeline is the end of April, so any time between now and then would be great. And I was going to bring paper copies just in case, but they weren't. The ones I've been able to find online are outdated, and I didn't get any paper copies, so hopefully we won't have a problem getting everything taken care of.
Okay, thank you, Trudy, and thank you, Frank.
Sure.
Any other questions? Okay, so call for a motion to adjourn. All those in favor? Motion to
Aye.
adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn the April 10th, 2019 meeting.
Second.
Second, okay. The meeting is now adjourned. Thank you for all, thank you to everyone for